AskReddit by Dr. Toboggan MD. Who was the best drunk alcoholic character in a TV show movie? Randy Marsh. What seems to be the Office a problem? Even with 2D animation, they conveyed perfectly how drunk he was. I am not chugging beer, I'm sampling a flight of gluten-free German lagers with a French wine pairing. It's called a smorgasbord and it's elegantly cultural. Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday in Tombstone. I've not yet begun to defile myself. I'd say Mr. Leahy from the Trailer Park Boys. I am sober enough to know what I am doing and drunk enough to really enjoy it. Lucille Bluth. Oh shit, great one. Lucille, get me a vodka rocks. Michael, Mom, it's breakfast. Lucille, and a piece of toast. Loki Kitty Foreman. When she's at the male strip club and she's dancing with her hair bouncing, I lose it. Bernard Black Books. Well, to be honest, after years of smoking and drinking, you do sometimes look at yourself and think. You know, just sometimes, in between the first cigarette with coffee in the morning to that 400th glass of corner shop piss at 3 AM, you do sometimes look at yourself and think. This is fantastic. I'm in heaven. Otis from Andy Griffith. Otis is the correct answer. Locks himself in the jail whenever he's drunk lol. Bender. But Bender when he's fully loaded and therefore functional? Or sober Bender when he's drunk ? McNulty had some adventures. What the fuck did he do? Archer, naturally. Given that I don't think there was ever a scene when Mallory didn't have a drink in her hand, I think he was doomed from conception. Don Draper in Mad Men. Don Draper is one of the few characters that highlights how a successful, affluent and good-looking drunk is still a drunk. Norm Peterson. Woody, how about a beer, Mr. Peterson? Norm, isn't it a little early in the day? Woody, for a beer? Norm, no, for stupid questions. Patsy Stone from Absolutely Fabulous. Darling, if you want to talk bollocks and discover the meaning of life, you're better off downing a bottle of whiskey. At least that way, you're unconscious by the time you start to take yourself seriously. Karen Walker. You mean Anastasia Beverhausen? Calamity Jane from Deadwood. It ain't your concern where I stand and nap. Frank Gallagher. My pick as well. Dude would really fool you into thinking he was redeemable, just to piss you off and disappoint you one more time. Hawkeye from MASH. I'm pursuing my lifelong quest for the perfect, the absolutely driest martini to be found in this or any other world, and I think I may have hit upon the perfect formula. You pour 6 jiggers of gin, and you drink it while staring at a picture of Lorenzo Schwartz, the inventor of vermouth. Father Jack Hackett. Drink. Feck. Ass. Girls. That would be an ecumenical matter. Christopher Moltisanti in The Sopranos. Michael Imperioli did a perfect job of playing an alcoholic drug addict. Dude, yeah, Christopher's struggle felt so real. Jackie Chan in Drunken Master. Roxy in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Shut up, baby dick. Dudley Moore in Arthur. Yay, that may show my age. This was the first person I thought of. And yes, we are probably the same age. Foster Brooks, Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. Foster Brooks roasts Don Rickles. https://yahoo.be/8x5j9-i3ipe . Reverend Jim. Christopher Lloyd. From Taxi. Bad Santa. Willie angrily throwing empty liquor bottles at his alarm clock will never not be hilarious for me. Has to be Richard E. Grant as with nail and amp. I especially know that he's actually teetotal. Just an incredible performance. Tyrion Lannister. Hey Mitch, from the Hunger Game. Finally found someone who said hey Mitch, D. I'm going to go with Bradley Cooper as Jack Maine in A Star Is Born, because I hope I never see that movie again as long as I live. I guess it depends how you define best. Most people here are picking the most fun portrayals of an alcoholic. But as someone who comes from a long line of and was raised by alcoholics, this is the one that hits closest to home. Don't get me wrong. It's great. That's the problem. He hit so many things right on the nose, right up until the end. I'm a pretty stoic, emotionally stunted dude, mostly as a result of the things I've experienced as a result of the alcoholics in my life. I literally cried for days after I saw that movie. The manic highs, the low lows, the crippling shame that permeates and controls everything you do. The movie showed it all so well. In an alternative timeline where I didn't manage to keep my own drinking in check before it got to that point, I can easily see myself ending up like him in that garage. It felt way too real. My wife's reaction to that scene was shock, but I understood it completely on a cellular level. So yeah. If you want the most fun portrayal, that's definitely not him. But once you go past the fun drunk who likes to party stage into I can't live without it, you either kill it or it kills you. The Dude. Another Caucasian, Gary.